Hey guys, welcome to Rushdown Radio. I'm Michael.
And I'm Anthony.
Hey, look how upset he looks.
I'm almost upset.
So today we're going to be doing the best of 2017 video games. So you won't see too much hate here, hopefully. Not a whole lot.
That depends on your picks, man.
Oh yeah, disclaimer, Sonic Forces is not a part of our list. This is clearly here for
Because then I'll be upset.
There's nothing wrong with this game. It has Shadow, remember? We love Shadow. Shadow's like your favorite thing. You had the most fun playing with Shadow. Like, that made the game for you. So I don't know why you're acting like all of a sudden now.
Because this isn't a Shadow the Hedgehog game.
So yeah, we have quite a few picks. My picks, it took a little bit of time to like get them together because I was trying to like figure out. I didn't remember some of the games that came out this year too because it was like a lot of stuff.
Yeah, this was a pretty eventful year.
Yeah, I mean, there are things in the news that are terrible, but video game wise, this was a very shallow year. Like, it was great for like video games and movies. Everything that's shallow about this year was great. It's just everything else that we care about wasn't. But that's not what's important right now. What's important is video games. So yeah, we're gonna go into some of our favorite. I'm gonna
run down the video games that made gaming great again.
Unlike EA, your favorite company.
We'll talk about that later. How you gonna tell me to talk about it? Now you want to talk about it? Because
EA made some of your favorite games.
Well, wait. No.
EA made some of your favorite games this year. They're on the list, aren't they?
No. You made me change it.
I don't think it was fair to make a whole company a part of your worst list.
Well, I thought it was perfectly fair because they playing with my money. They're playing with my properties.
I don't think
I could have had a game where I played as Kylo Ren, but EA had to EA it up. Now they've EA'd the game industry.
I mean, you can still play it though. Like, the game still works. Like, it still works. Like, you can play it right now. Like, I don't know what you want.
I don't like you, Michael.
I don't.
Like you.
It's okay. Most people don't.
I don't like you.
It's okay.
Why do you do this to me?
I don't do anything. All right.
You do plenty.
So we're gonna go into our top 5. We're gonna have Anthony go up first.
First.
Yeah. So
let me get some good vibes going.
get some good vibes. Okay.
Because I need that. I need that to talk about the first game that's up. Okay. And that's Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah. This was a really.
This game.
I'm surprised you like this game, honestly. It was a female protagonist. So I was shocked that this was one of your favorites, honestly.
Don't listen to that. Okay?
I was shocked.
I love women. I'm married.
Okay, so what was so great about this game this came out this year?
Alright, so you know what? It was an open world game, and I'm not the keenest about open world games,
But you play Saints Row, though.
But
And GTA.
But robot dinosaurs.
That is hype.
And for some reason, there is a reason. Can't tell you the reason. That's part of the lore.
Oh, spoiler.
Good lore.
Good lore?
Very good lore. I love this game because I feel like it takes the survival aspects that people really want to play with these days and make them right. I don't even like archery. I like stealth. Yeah. But both of those games are a big factor of what makes this game. But I love it so much in this game. It feels refined. It feels good.
It looks good.
It feels really good to snipe down these giant creatures. And you're just like, oh, what am I going? Oh, I got this. I got just the arrow for that, and you just hit them in the weak spots. It feels good to have a plan. You over here, you got all these weapons. My favorite weapon is the Tripcaster.
What does that do for people who haven't played it?
For the Tripcaster, you shoot it twice to lay a line down, and then you'll call the machine towards you, and they'll trip over it. It's pretty cool.
That is kind of cool.
You can just run in. You can either hit it with your spear, which I don't advise, or you can just snipe it.
So you would suggest meleeing through everything?
No.
Okay.
You will die. You will die, and it won't be pretty. This game does not have pretty deaths.
Okay, so this is like Tomb Raider as far as deaths are concerned.
Yes,
Oh.
it will not shy away from murdering you.
Poor Aloy. I don't want her to die. She's cool.
Hey, you're gonna die either way.
Oh.
Because you're gonna come across some things that look really impossible to fight at 1st.
Mm-hmm.
But once you get the idea, once you use the focus, because every open world game has to have a way to tell you how the game works, and this one is the focus. Once you learn how to use that properly, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Great game. Play the game. Please get the game.
All right, so your next game is
Persona 5.
Yeah, this was the hypest. This is so good.
Persona 5. For those who don't know, my previous favorite was Persona 3. Okay? Very sad, very melancholy, good story.
Yes.
Good cast. Persona 4 was okay.
High School Musical, the Persona
Persona
game.
4 was a game that I learned to take for what it was as I grew older. Because when I initially played it, I was like, oh my god, this is the greatest RPG ever. It's never going to get better than this. This is amazing. But as I grew older and I played it again, I was like, I hate Chie. I hate Yukiko.
That's understandable because I too hate both of those women.
Kanji's okay.
Yeah, he's cool. Kanji's cool.
Teddy sucks.
Yeah.
Teddy's terrible.
Yeah.
Naoto was still my favorite character both times.
She's the best thing that happens to that game.
And they're not confidants. They're social links still.
Yeah.
But then Persona 5 was like, okay, so here's a good Persona game. Now the cast, I can take, some of them, I can leave them. But let's go down the road. We got Ryuji.
Cool guy, yes.
Best guy. We have An. Oh my god, I almost called her Lady An.
You should have.
No.
You should respect her. Respect her.
She's
respect
her.
She's best girl by
respect
default.
Her. She is best girl by default. Because Makoto and Futaba are trash.
Wait, pause. Futaba's not trash. She's just lolly. That's her only downfall. If she was older, she would have been best girl.
I went through her confidence story. I don't care, man.
You just don't like really awkward characters. That seems
and I'm gonna call him artist bum.
Yusuke was. I love Yusuke.
He's amazing.
He's so awkward.
He's my personal best boy, but I understand why Ryuji is the best. I mean, he's such a good unit. First of all,
he is.
But that aside. The confidant system. They made me care about social links because they do something.
Yeah.
They don't just boost your personas and fusions. They do something.
They give you really good skills you need for the game.
And it make me care so much more. Not to mention the confidants here are pretty good.
Yeah. Even Ouya?
Some of them were pretty bad.
Ouya was awful.
I almost forgot Haru with a giant forehead. Oh my god. Oh my god!
I hate the way they advertise her to be like this baddest, and then you play the game. She's so trash. Yeah, Haru was not one of my favorites.
Haru was so garbage.
Yeah, she was flat, like that. That was Haru.
You know what? If her and Makoto did a fusion, they would be
Dang.
That aside, pretty good. I dig them.
Yeah.
Look at the style.
That battle system is so good.
It's so good.
It's stylish for no reason.
You never thought that adding a gun would help, but then adding a gun made it totally awesome.
Yeah.
And the story of the game, pretty... I want to say they've never written a bad story, but this story...
They fixed a lot of things I didn't like about the last game. They put some urgency behind it. You do have that's 80. That's 80.
I know it's 80 hours.
I want to play
it again, Michael.
That's 80 hours. For me, it's 118 because I was trying to
I got a spare running it. That's 80 hours.
That's a lot.
Still, man.
Fuck you, Igor. All right.
Don't ask us why I play the game. If for some reason you haven't played it already. Okay. So next up, Sonic Mania.
So good.
See, it's so good that Michael likes it.
I'm
He's
bad.
Not the biggest fan of the 2D Sonic games.
I mean, after 2, I just liked. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of 3, but 2 I love. And
3 is
I mean, visually, I love the way visually it looks, but it's like it's maybe because it's too hard. Like I'm
Really?
trash.
I don't think it's the hardest one. I think the hardest one personally is Sonic and Knuckles, but
I think that that's the same game pretty much. Yep, I said it. You put the cartridge in, and then you put the other cartridge inside of that one. I had Sonic and Knuckles in Sonic 3. I remember.
no. Anywho.
But this was a good
Sonic
return.
Mania was amazing.
Yeah, this was a good return to form. And it was an independent team that did the game too.
It's amazing that Sega team can find people who can do the game better than they can.
They just hired them.
Say they can. Sonic team, I don't think they would have hired these people.
They should just hire them full time and say, "Hey, just keep making games because you will just make money."
I'm pretty sure Sonic team was like, "We can do that," and then they made Sonic Forces and then proved they could do that. Yeah.
All right, your next game.
My next game, of course, is Cuphead.
Yes.
Because as platforming Jesus, I'm obligated to love this game.
Yeah.
I mean, the art style alone was enough to get me hooked because they did it so faithfully. I don't know many people who would have sat down and hand drawn all of this.
Man.
I don't know many. Man, some other studios would have been like, man, just give it to the CG department.
Yup, they were
just kind of etch it up, make it. But these people put in the time, they put in the effort, they put in all the love and the care that makes the game so great, and they really made this game amazing. To the point where I feel like this game has an absurd amount of personality, where replaying it is worth all of your time. Just play the game. Yeah, it's hard, but you got this.
right.
And finally, another game that was a testament of love and care. Sonic. That is not right at all.
Blasphemy. But yeah, I haven't even played this game yet, but just looking at it.
You need to!
I got so much to play. Oh my
to.
god. Dude, you know what I mean? My backlog.
The main game of not Sonic is 14 hours long, right?
That's a long time for a platformer.
Okay, it's 14 for me. For you, it'd be like 28.
That's a lot of time to play a platformer.
Whoa.
Dude,
hey,
20 hours. That's almost an RPG. That's as long as Final Fantasy 15.
Hey, guy.
That's a lot of time.
That doesn't mean it isn't worth it.
I'm not saying it's not, but that's a lot of time.
You can get all 999 moons, man. You can get all the moons.
Nah, fam.
You will see best Bowser, okay? You will see the best Mario game since Mario 64.
Wow.
Yup.
Wow. You just skipped over Galaxy. Like,
what's a galaxy? What's a galaxy to an Odyssey?
Wow.
Yup. Wow. Said it.
You said it. You heard it here.
What is a galaxy to an Odyssey?
Okay. Well, I need to play this. This is incredible. Like visually, I was already on board when I saw it. But I'm playing a lot of games right now, man.
Look at that Bowser.
Yes.
Look at that man.
Go Peach though. Peach is always.
What's a peach? Peach is a bum in this game. She is none of the other games. She's bumming and slumming. I don't want to see no Peach.
Are you trying to say she's a bum bitch?
I ain't trying to say nothing.
Oh, she got captured again. Dang,
I don't know, man. If I was Bowser, I'd quit because he went through a lot of trouble in this game. I'm not gonna tell y'all everything because that's spoiler territory. But just know, any girl who gets a man like Bowser, I don't know why y'all would fight him at this point. This man putting in work. So there you go. Play the game. This is worth getting a Switch for. If you don't have a Switch by now, get a Switch just for this. You got this. Go ahead.
All right, so we're gonna get into my top 5 of this year, and first up is Tekken 7. Ugh. God's game. It was so much fun. You got to wait for how many, 4 years almost for them to come out with this game.
I mean, it was worth it though.
It was worth the wait. I will say that.
The story mode alone.
The story mode was incredible. I wish it was longer though.
Yeah, it's 3 hours?
Just about.
Roughly.
And they didn't have any character endings. That was another little sucky part. I really wanted to know because the story mode for the individual characters was one fight and then it didn't tell you shit about nothing. No. It was like a troll on everything.
Well, here you go. Oh, is Gigas Marduk? Who knows?
Like I played Shaheen, like okay, I'm gonna fight Kazuya, and then you will never be able to defeat me. And he walked away. I'm like what? Like that doesn't tell me anything about Shaheen's story.
We still got some pretty good stuff out of it. We got to learn that Eddie became a backup dancer for Lucky Chloe.
Anyway, because that's just terrible on all fronts. He went from being a gangster in a mob and all having money to being a backup dancer for Idol for G Corporation.
That's what he get for trying to fight her.
Can't.
Imagine if he hadn't done that, he'd still have all of what you just said.
He went to jail. He's a whole ex-con and stuff. He used to work for G. Okay. So this game, they took a lot of things from 6 that I didn't like the balance system, and got rid of that garbage. And like, I guess they got the bound now, sort of ish. That
It's more like you skid across the floor, but you don't get nearly as much garbage off of it unless you're like really working hard for it.
Yeah, or you got like a wall or something, which is even better because I hate those long ass bound combos. But that kind of neutered some characters too, because Lars is garbage in this game. Like he don't. Why are you here, Lars?
I mean, people still try.
He was made for the balance. Like, they made the system all around him. But overall, just music, visuals, story mode, characters, like everything. This game just has it all. Like it has Akuma, and it has Geese now. Like, how can you go wrong?
God for Geese now. You have him in his best form.
That doesn't even make sense. That's don't advertise foolishness like that.
Whoa.
God, if it ain't Nightmare Geese, it's nobody.
You might be able to make that soon. Make it soon, Harada. You got this.
All right.
I'm asking her for shit.
Next game is Tales of Berseria. Oh wait, yes, this Tales of Berseria. I almost thought because this intro looks very similar to another game. But yeah, it's Tales of Berseria, the darkest of the Tales series. Like it's just so dark. Like, it's brimming with darkness. Like, and I love it. Like the battle system is so much better. It's very clean and refined. They took the TP system, which I hate. TP is so that's too old school.
Like Tales of Crisis, but better.
Yes, it is, and it has a great cast. Like I don't think I hated anybody really. I mean, Magalu got upsetting after. I'm like, okay, Magalu, I gotta give you your shtick, but Claw Waifu.
I don't know, man. I think Magalu was like top 3 characters in that cast. I saw some issue with her. I think the only issue I started to have with her is, all right, you're passing some mysterious. Come on, tell me something.
She really was on that whole mysterious tip like most of the game.
But then you got to learn what the hell she was about, and it was like, oh,
that's pretty dark. Oh, Velvet.
Right.
That was so heartbreaking. Like the darkest of wells for her to like feed on like scraps of monsters and shit for like all of eternity.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah. This was just such a great. And then the voice cast was good. The visuals were good. Ufotable, of course, does really good like animations for like the cutscenes, so you can never go wrong with that. I want to play this over again too. I know I can't. This is like 60 hours for me.
You are not playing this again
I can't.
until you play Mario Odyssey. No. Not even having this.
But look at it. Look at it. Look at this game. Look at Call Waifu. Look at Velvet. Look at her.
You know I love Velvet.
Look at her.
You know that she is my favorite protagonist. She dethroned Milla.
Wow. That was hard to do.
It really was.
Milla was a bad one.
She was so good.
She was. I can't really fault this game about a lot of things, like, because a lot of things that I hate about a lot of the other Tales games, they fixed, like, a lot of stuff. I think the only thing I would want them to bring back would probably be, like, the overworld, but that's just a minor thing. Like, that's not even, like, a huge thing. Like, it was so good. Like, right? Like, they just took everything.
Oh, look at the lethal pain.
Oh, yeah, the Mystic Arts. Even though they made them really short, it was fun seeing them every 5 seconds. Like, what's his face? Aizen, man, ready to die. Like, he was doing.
Flip that coin. You see that coin?
He did it like, I remember most I've ever seen him do it was like 4 times in one. I'm like, how are you building this much meter, Aizen? Like, how are you doing this? This must be magic.
Because look at him. He punches his ways into his mystic arts, man.
I'm excited because the last Tales game, Zestiria, was a letdown on so many levels. Like, that game hurt. And I went and bought it day one. So for this game to come and just like completely.
He still thinks I shouldn't play it.
You could watch the anime, honestly. And they already retconned all the story from the previous game with the anime. So you might just watch the anime for Zestiria. And you'll know everything. Because that was stupid too. Like, why would you even make an anime to retcon all stuff in the previous game? Whatever.
Because clearly the previous game was bad.
Yeah, it was. It was mediocre, and it was heartbreaking for me because I was waiting for it. Like, oh my god, a new Tales game! Oh my god, I can't wait! And then again, I'm like, this is it. This is what you give me. Yeah, it was tough. That was some tough times. Now I was trying to defend that game too. Like, it's not that bad. It's decent.
I know that feel.
Yeah, it's not as bad as people make it out to be.
You gotta defend something that's really, really bad.
Yeah, oh god, it's hard. That's tough. Even though you know in your heart, right here, you know it's like this game is not that great.
I mean, you pay $60 for it.
Yeah, so you feel obligated. Like, it's not that terrible. It could be better for good DLC. Look at her. Go get this game. Like, if you love Tales games or RPGs in general, just get it. Just get it now. Number 3 is Tokyo Xanadu EX Plus.
This is all you, man.
Yes, this is all me. So Falcom, they make the Yi series, they make the Trails series, and I think Xanadu. They actually had a game called Xanadu back in the way heyday, like in the 80s. So this is pretty much a callback to that game. And it's kind of combining two franchises, combining the Trail series style aesthetic with the Yeast battle aesthetic, and put it in modern Japan and booyah with idols and shit. And school, and of course, I love school because that's like a aesthetic I can't get away from. Don't shake your head at me. We all have those aesthetics we can't get away from. They're fighting children. I can't get away from fighting kids. I don't know what it is about kids in high school fighting, but I'm always intrigued by it. And there's idols. Like, come on. Who doesn't like idols? It's because you trash. That's why. Only trash people hate idols.
I mean, they're not that special. They sing and dance. Chris Brown sings and dances.
Oh my god, it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. Anyway, so you have an assortment of like 7 characters. All of them have different weapon styles, and you go through a day of dealing with being a high school kid and also trying to stop these evil organizations from bringing in this like next dimension darkness to the world and shit.
So it's Persona.
Don't say that. Don't say that. It's not Persona. Because Persona had a very lackadaisical way of going to things. These kids, she punched shit out of that thing.
Alright, that was kind of cool.
Like, they are not about, like, staying like, oh, we can go to the other world when we feel like it. Oh, we gotta test them. No, we have to go stop this shit now. Like, look at that. They are not about the BS. They're about getting shit done.
Okay. I see you.
So, yeah. Tokyo Xanadu EX for the PS4. Ugh, so good. Falcon never. And, oh, God. This game, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Now I have a lot to say about this because I've been a big fan of Xeno series for like forever, and Xenoblade Chronicles 1 was underwhelming. I mean, people love that game to death, and it's just not for me.
So you weren't really feeling good.
Shut the fuck up! Oh my god. You weren't really feeling it. He said it. He said it. You all saw this. Oh, I hate him. This is why I have to go through all this up. Like, I have to go through this type of stuff. Anywho, so Xenoblade Chronicles X was a great game. The story was kind of like meh. This game finally got it right. Third time's a charm. The battle system's really good. The art design is really good. These character designs are much better than the last game. Like, I was not into Xenoblade 1 with what's his face? Shokin Friends. Shokin Ryan time! I got so sick of that shit. So this is great. Even though it's more anime, but I like this aesthetic a lot better. I think it fits in with the whole Xeno series a lot better than the other games did. Like, if you compare this to, like, Xeno Saga and stuff like that, this looks closer to that. So that's why I appreciate it. And Pyra, like, she's so good. Like, Pyra's a good waifu. Look at the boobs. There's boobs.
It sounds like you were really feeling it.
Oh, my God. Yes, I was. I am still feeling this. The game is long as hell, so I'm going to be playing this for a while, probably. But
I only just started.
How you feel about it so far?
It's very Irish. Very
Irish.
But so far I'm not having a terrible time with it.
Well,
I just think I'm not into the place where it starts to really ramp up yet.
Yeah, I think about what is it, chapter 4 when things start to like really pick up for the story. I'm almost there.
So I'm totally giving this the what is it, my 5 to 10 hour
rule.
Yeah. Some games I've given 20 hours to, and I'm not exactly. Happy with that.
This game has husbandos and waifus, so just buy it off that alone. And then look at her.
Although this trailer does spoil a lot of like the first 3-4 hours.
I mean, these are character intros though.
Just saying.
This doesn't spoil much. Alright, this is one of the greatest games on the Switch. The Switch has a lot of great titles, this being one of them. So, if you want a Switch, this is a good time to get one, because there's a lot of stuff to get. And this is one of the great titles on it. And finally, Fire Emblem. Okay, Fire Emblem, Shadows of Valentia. What is it, Echoes? It's a long time. I hate the way they retitle these games.
Just say Echoes, man.
Yes, Echoes. Yeah, this is on the 3DS. This game was really good. Like, this is actually my favorite 3DS Fire Emblem game now, which is shocking because I was really attached to Awakening like a little too much. Like, me and Chrom. Like, Chrom was baby daddy for like forever. And now I have this game. It took out things that were really kind of like suspect about the previous games. Like,
I mean, it's not so much it took it out. It was just this is a faithful remake of a game before that.
I mean, they could have easily put it in here. Like, if they really wanted to put that whole, like, partnership system / marriage system / like, petting thing, they could have easily done it in this game if they wanted to. Yes, the petting thing. I'm going all the way there. That shit was garbage. Why would they do that? They took it out. There's none of that waifu garbage. It's just straight up fighting and story. That's it. Which is great. And you get to go and explore stuff in a 3D realm, too, in the dungeons, which is really nice, because most... like tactical RPGs, it's just pretty much fight, story, fight, story, fight, story. Well, this guy like cuts it up by giving you like actual ability to go and explore the dungeon stuff.
So I know it's supposed to have like 2 protagonists, but does it matter which one you pick?
You really don't pick because you kind of like have to go to both sides anyway.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like everything's happening simultaneously. So if you do all this stuff right, he's gonna stop at a certain point. You have to go to the other side and finish up their stuff, and then at some point they come together.
So who's better?
Who's better? That's tough because old girl has like really really good magic, and then the other guy has really good powers. Yeah, but she's not like a slouch either. When it comes to magic, to attacking and stuff. But the main protagonist, the guy, he's like he gets what does he get? He gets an bow and arrow later too. So you have sword and bow and arrow one character. You have one character who uses sword and magic, which is always kind of broken. Like, especially like if you have like a really good bow and you like a far away and you like pew, it's too good. Like Alm is great. Alm is probably best like Fire Emblem protagonist I've ever played with. Like he's great, even over Chrom. Yes, even over Chrom. I know. I love Chrom. Chrom is great, but Alm is like where it's at. So. Yep, so that is my top 5 of this year. Yeah, so what do you guys think? What were your top 5 games of this year? Don't listen to him.
Y'all don't understand.
Let us know in the comments below. Please subscribe to our channel, like, and share this video. Tell us what your favorite games are in the comments down below, and go to our website. And yeah, guys, we'll see you next time. Probably next year for our other wrap-up.